Welcome back to Mothman 1966. We return back on Holt, our first main character, the gas station man. Man who apparently knows our other main character, what's his face? The jockey guy. You've known Lou Hill for a few months now. Oh, yeah, the jockey guy. The first time you've talked to him was at the Moose. Lou was looking for information about some unusual lights in the sky. Nobody would talk to him. Before going to the restroom, he went over to his table and suggested he buys people a drink first. When you got back, Lou was already talking to Rick and Stella, their tongues sufficiently loosened. Which, presuming pretty much Lou bought them a drink and got them a little bit tipsy and got them talking. Yeah, that's how you get information. You want to know about the Jersey Devil? Buy them a drink first. Why do you think nobody ever unlocked the secrets of cryptids yet? When you talk to a cryptid person, they don't drink, do they? Because they know they're going to reveal their secrets. Lou raised his glass in your direction and smiled. Silence. Although it wasn't you who gave him a nickname, you still feel a little guilty. Since that night, most locals refer to him as Lou Refill Hill. I feel bad for the guy. Buys a lot of drinks. Oh, that's Lou. Okay, sorry. Lou is the dude. So, something in Stella. What is it? Log. Okay, so Rick and Stella, I think, are the main guys. I could be wrong. Lou is... What is my cat doing? Every time I'm playing something. Lou is this guy who came over to Stella, or the female main character, I'm getting that wrong. He just comes over, he came over to talk, he's a nice guy, he got us to draw the Mothman thing. That's the last time we were here. So, I don't remember his voice, but I guess he has glasses, so let's just go stereotypical nerd. What do you recall about the encounter with these men in black? You smile. What does he mean? It only had been a week. Since these dudes in black came by in the first episode. Really mysterious. Came in all sneaky-like. You think about how to answer. You know Lou. He loves asking questions. He loves that weird stuff. He loves getting down and weirdy. So you're going to tell him one thing only. No follow-up questions. My grandma's legs. I think that was in the dream. My grandma, she got those saga legs. One of them bit a card. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to choose. Dream about your grandma. Well, he asked me about the men in black, so let's give him a real answer. One of the men in black bit a card and told me not to tell anyone about their visit. Lou listens carefully. He seems to hesitate, and you seize the opportunity to change the subject. You know otherwise he'd keep asking about the encounter all night. He's a curious fellow. Red or black? What? What? The card. Red. You turn over the card. It's red. He has clairvoyant powers. Ooh. Good. Just dying. I'm dying here. Secretly, I'm not actually doing a voice. I'm just losing air every time I speak. It's the tallest solitaire. It's a stroke. It's the solitaire my grandma taught me. Told you I'm having a stroke. No one could ever win it. Lou suddenly seems interested. Wait, what? Is it like guess solitaire? Because I can see it looks like solitaire, but if he's just like guessing. Name it red or black. Black. It's red, you lose. Can't play solitaire anymore. What? It's all gangster. But if there's no way. There's no way you have to guess the card color every time before you can use it in solitaire. Yeah, let's see. And how you play it. Explain it. I want to see. Rules are simple, but winning
There's a reason why it's called the impossible solitaire.
Ooh, I'm interested because I used to play solitaire a lot, whether it was digital on like whatever freaking iPad my parents used for work or something. They would let me play on whenever I was sitting around, or one of them personal iPads like the privileged kids got nowadays, or what was it? Or oh yeah, or if I had like a deck of cards. I actually love solitaire so much. I wasn't obsessed, but like on last day of school, I wasn't much of a bunch of friends kind of person. Still kind of really not. But I went over to while everyone was signing yearbooks and stuff. I knew I wasn't gonna doing it, so I just kind of brought a deck of cards to school, and I'm like, you know what, let's play solitaire on my desk. Nobody bothered me, and I actually beat a couple games while I was waiting because yearbook day is kind of a thing where everyone just goes around, talks, and whatever. And obviously, those are classes that I didn't have any friends in. Class I did have friends in, the deck was in the bag the whole day, the whole class. But solitaire is a fun game. If you have not tried it, whether it's spider solitaire, normal, basic solitaire, whatever, don't try any of those fancy schmancy phone weird ones with all the gimmicks. No, 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 no. It doesn't matter if you go for the Microsoft, like the basic solitaire ones, but just look for just straight solitaire. It's so good. And then, by the way, just so you know, spider solitaire and all that stuff, those are types. Those aren't gimmicks. Gimmicks is like whenever they're like, oh, you get this, you get... I don't know why I'm talking Holt's voice, but like, you get this, you get a bomb, and you can blow up all the cards. Like, no, screw that. No, just give me something I could play with cards. Yeah, get... Oh my god, are we actually playing it? Oh yeah. I might lose, but let's play some solitaire, man.
The objective is to move every card from the board to the discard pile.
Yep, that's solitaire.
You can play any move whose rank is one higher, one lower than the topmost card of the discard pile.
Wait, you can move any card whose rank is one higher or one lower. So, okay, so normal solitaire is like you start out with stacks. I'd have to refresh myself over the rules. But there is like, I think spider solitaire is the one that's like this where you go down. There's a couple other versions. Again, I don't know every single one. But
so let's say there's a 5 in the discard pile,
correct?
You can either place a 4 or a 6 on top of it.
That's yes. Okay, so this isn't what it's actually. Spider's one of the easiest. Again, I might be getting the name wrong, but I'm using spider as the bookmark example. Even if I'm wrong and it's something like King Solitaire, I'm gonna keep saying spider because that's the one that's a name I know, a term I know. So just replace whatever the real name is in spider.
A comes after K, and the opposite is also true. So 28 cards to move seems easy enough, right?
Yeah, I played the solitaire. I've beaten it plenty of times. It's not impossible. I've also lost plenty of times, but okay. So you want to get rid of a lot. Can we beat this? Right. We're gonna try beating this, you know? So I want to get rid of as many as possible. So watch this. I'm gonna get a queen. Oh, one higher, one lower than the topmost. Okay. Nuts. So I actually know if it's the same or one higher, one lower. So this is a little different. Oh, oops. Sorry. No. Oh, lose the bet. Okay. I get it. So I was right. This is different. This is definitely different. Jack. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep doing this. This is fun. This is actually a lot more fun than I anticipated. So, let's move this one. Select a card. Now watch this, watch this, watch this. So, 8. Select a card. And then watch. Watch these skills that pay the motherfucking bills. So we go that one. Select the card. Left. Left. Selected. Select a card. Selected. Now we do it. You get rid of as many as possible, but see, you can unlock a bunch of cards, but only if you get this. Only if you get it. So I'm gonna... Crap, can I save? Yeah. I want to save. Oh, it's not gonna let me. It is. It knows what I'm trying to do. It knows. It knows too much. But I can't go anywhere, so let's stock. Black. Ah! Dang it. I want to try winning this. I really want to try winning this. This sounds like fun. I'll be right back. We're getting close. This is one of the deciding factors. I told you I'm good at this, but we're gonna suck. Watch. Okay, so I've been guessing red, red, red. Yes! Oh my gosh. Banana. Okay. So get rid of this. It's not gonna make a big difference. Oh my gosh. I think it's just giving me mercy. I think it's just giving me mercy. We gotta go with the 8. Gotta go with the 8. Ooh, 7. Left. 6. The card to the right. 5. Oh my gosh. I think this is completely random. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, no. Okay, turn 1 from stock. Let's go. Gamble. Let's do this. Gamble. Red! Oh my gosh. Select a card. I want to go black next, so let's move the select card. Select a card. Black! Ah! So close! We were so close! We almost won! Oh, we almost won. I'm gonna go one more time. I'll be right back. I gotta. This is solitaire, baby. This is my game. This is my thing. This is my jam. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay, I was doing so well. It's impossible. It is impossible because you have to do the 50-50 chance. I was on such a freaking roll. But like a lot of this stuff I couldn't unlock until I was done with previous stuff. And oh god, never take me into a gambling den. If you take me into a casino, I'm losing all my money. You know why? Because I'm gonna try to win. I will pay you with peanuts, sir. You don't have to pay me any money. I will literally take salted peanuts. It is not a metaphor or a symbolism or anything. When I say for peanuts, I don't mean for pennies or anything like that. I mean, I will literally play salted peanuts at this game. I just want to gamble. Yeah, never play gambling with me. Never gamble with me, ever. I will be sitting there for an hour trying to beat the game, trying to play the game. When they finally let me win at blackjack, just for sympathies, I will try again. Because I know they're taking it easy on me. Don't judge me. You hear barking from the back of the station.
Trent! When they brought him in, they told me his name was Chase. But now I call him Trent to be disrespectful to that dog. But it's Trent for me.
Oh, I was right. I literally made up some stupid thing and... Cheesy dog. Still pretty good, though.
You know Trent, right? From The Moose.
The Moose? Tall, prominent belly and a scar parallel to the growth of his beard. You laugh heartily. Lou Hill might be a bit of a pain in the ass, but no one could deny that he was good with descriptions. That's true. And he's a good artist. He's a really good artist. You think about the book he's given you. He's cited in everything. Oh, is Lou a writer? Is he an actual writer? Huh. I hope so. Where did you leave it? Or was that him? Oh, yeah, that's just the narrator. I was double checking to make sure I didn't get the voices wrong, just for whatever reason.
I call him Trent because he barks like Trent on open mic Tuesdays.
That's so stupid.
Come on, let's go to the garage and see the machine gun. You want to see my gun collection?
Was that the entire chapter? Was the entire chapter me playing poker? No. No. Alright, it isn't. I got their names wrong. So it wasn't the two that they talked to, Lou talked to at the bar. I don't think he knows he talked to Victoria and what's-his-face. But, so that entire chapter was me, you know, we're going to play another chapter. We're going to have 2 chapters. 2-in-1 chapters. Because all we did in the last chapter was learn that you should never take me to a casino. So is this his idea of a special date? Looking at shooting stars while holding your hand? Telling you his plans for the end of the semester? You can't stop thinking about the raw strength of the hug from a minute ago. Ooh, she's thinking about another man. That's not okay. So she wants something more than his very sensitive, what he puts out. Are we scared the coyotes away by yelling and throwing stones at them? Oh, correction. Okay, the hug. Wait, I thought Lou was the one who hugged her. Doesn't matter. In the general, she's thinking about manly man stuff. So even if she's thinking about her boyfriend, she's thinking about manly man. Think about your friend May, all those dark fantasies she told you about. Ooh, she's kidding. She's like, I want to be embraced with strength. I want to be tied down and... It's not even gonna continue that thought. But holding hands like this, smiling and talking and looking into each other's eyes, feels like giving up, doesn't it? Wow, she has such a bleak look on romance. Definitely not a girl I would go out with, to be honest. Like, it's... I like the sensitive stuff. It's nice. I'm also a very simple man. So, it's like... Wow. This feels like a romantic, like, fun thing to me. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, okay, at least she accepts it. At least you're to blame, too. Aren't you playing the perfect girlfriend role? Don't you make eyes at him? Don't you say love whenever you call him? So is this it, Victoria? Is this what you want for the rest of your life? Why don't you make up your mind just for once? I'm not saying she's a bad person. I'm saying, like, she needs to get her... Yeah, exactly what she's thinking. She needs to get her mind straight, knows what she wants, and they can each find a person that's right for them. So, I'm just saying I wouldn't date that kind of person. I'm not saying that kind of person's wrong. Everyone's unique in their own way. You think of May again. Of those women should claim to know what's of your situation using a coat hanger. Oh, right. Ugh, she's pregnant. I forgot about that. Ugh, okay, coat hanger. Not even gonna think about that. You wouldn't be the first or the last. That's a point. The dog barks like a maniac, and you appreciate the distraction. It wants your fetus. A mixture of guilt, anguish, and apathy takes over you. I love how it just goes from dog to that. Just straight on face staring at you. And now what? Why is he looking at you like that? Why doesn't he say anything? Has he asked you a question? I'm gonna ask him to repeat the question. I said if you're excited about the doors. Sure. Of course you're excited. The Doors, Victoria. Yeah. The Doors. Freddie told me about their first album, and it seems like they'll be playing in New York. Honestly, I assumed they were a band because of the Doors. And, like, I used to listen to... I mean, I still, like, on occasion, listen to the bands like Three Doors Down. And... Like, Three Doors Down, that's a good band. Have you ever heard that song, Kryptonite? That's an amazing song. They have some just really good ones. I think Kryptonite's the main one I grew up with, but there's some really good songs I can't remember the title of right now. But I have a couple of their CDs that my dad passed on to me. I love them. Three Doors Down, Papa Roach, Seether is one of my favorite bands of all time, if not my favorite band. And It's like one of those bands that you can listen to and never find a song that you dislike except for maybe one or two. But you can listen to like all their best hits and be like, oh wow, I don't dislike any of these. I like them all. But like there's so many good bands out there. And if you don't like certain ones, that's fine. But like you gotta at least appreciate the classics. Like if you're not a Guns N' Roses lover or Ozzy Osbourne or something, you don't prefer them, you gotta at least show them some respect. Like don't be like, oh, they suck. It's like, really? Do they? I don't rip on your people. I don't like listening to BTS, but I honestly think their music's jazzing. I just don't prefer listening to them. I don't know. I have a very big opinion about music. I could go on and on and on and on. Honestly, I could rant for like half an hour. Music is a huge passion of mine, but I just never could create any for the life of me. I'm gonna say I'm alive again then. Gotta get back in the character. Gotta don my character mask like the true actor I am. The voice actor / normal actor. Shut up, dog. Even though you try, you gradually stop listening to him. You like the sound of the dog more than the doors. That band sure sucks. Hesitancy returns, and all those questions. And the fucking dog won't stop barking. Yeah, I know, right? Jesus, just, gosh. You know, I know it's pixelated for us, but it's still so annoying. I feel like it's worse for us because it's pixelated. I don't know. When a distraction is now driving you crazy. What been a distraction is now driving you crazy. What the hell is wrong with him? Shooting fucking stars. Why don't you make a wish, Victoria? Wish for it to crash onto you. How about going home, covering your head with a pillow, and sleeping for 18 hours straight? That sounds lovely. You feel like crying and trying to calm down. Also sounds lovely. The face. Oh, no. Is that in the bushes? Those eyes. That creature you saw in the treetops with Lou's binoculars. It's the Mothman. Had it been real? Not just your imagination. Smiling face. I do like the comic panels that fade in. They look nice. Vic. You know what? Oh, that's him. I'm Vic. I'm Victoria. He's Lee. I'm tired already. Exhausted. I've been trying and trying for more than 10 minutes. Can you tell me what's wrong with you? Ugh. You stay silent. You need to think. But Lee's right. It's not fair to either of you. With so much holes, it's impossible for you to concentrate. With so much, oh, it's so much noise. I thought I meant like holes in your story. But honestly, there's so much noise, it's hard for me to concentrate on the frickin' words. Like, stop it. With that friggin' face too. Just taking up the screen on purpose. It's supposed to be distracting to you. And if this is distracting to you, then it's fulfilling its purpose. That's what I'm saying. Like, these game devs know what they're doing to the point where they know how distracting this is. And it's creating a perfect ambiance. I see something. That's slobber, probably. You know they're all excuses, though. Winged monsters don't exist. It's just your brain display trying not to focus on what's important. The dog barking. Oh, I had to get out of that. I just had to. I had to read it fast and get out of it. The sudden scream chills your blood. Oh! That's nice. I don't want anything to do with that. And silence takes over everything. Poke. I don't remember how to save. Oh! Okay, well, we gotta save. I wanted to save on that freaking screen like I've been doing, but no, it freaking badanga to me. Did not appreciate. Okay, well, ignore what just happened. And I hope you enjoyed. I had a fun time playing this again. Nope, don't read that. No, no, no. um, but honestly, yeah. I mean, I had a fun time going back. We had played a couple things. You learned that you should never trust me at a casino. And we saw the Mothman again. We saw that we were not insane. And our relationship is crumbling. I can actually play solitaire as a bonus. Oh, that's cool. What do we get in the gallery, by the way? Lose with 25 more cards. Holtz, okay, gas station. Lose with 15 or more cards because we got close. Okay, stop it, Dan. Freaking holy eggplant playing Cyberpunk over and over. I bet it's crashing on him. Okay, well, see you guys. Have a great day.